Hi everyone, I'm Corwin, this is Adam, you're watching HandbasketGaming, and this is a answers video. What is the worst bird?
Flamingos. Those goddamn stink pigeons that fucking everybody loves the flamingos. They're so majestic. They smell like ass and they serve no goddamn purpose. I hate flamingos so much.
I think flamingos are neat.
You're wrong.
I hate pigeons though. Pigeons are a pain in the ass. What is our favorite shark?
Mine is the whale shark because it's real big. Or actually no. Mine's the dogfish. I'm changing it up on the fly. I like the dogfish a lot.
Future Adam, hope you catch that.
Yeah.
My answer is the hammerhead shark. Shout out to Fiber Optic for guessing hammerhead shark.
Yep.
What is the highest non-plane altitude?
Mine was up on top of that Alp that Jen and I went up in Switzerland. It was almost Sweden, but no, it was Switzerland in my brain space because I confused those two because I'm dumb.
For me, it was just the Rockies. Those were mountains that I was up at the top of, and it was a neat experience. What is our favorite Disney ride?
Mine is the Carousel of Progress. I would go on that forever because you got animatronic Burt Reynolds and neat things.
I really like Carousel of Progress, but what really got me was the Haunted Mansion.
Mm-hmm.
I loved it. I rode it a bunch of times. We tried to get it every night before as like one of the last things we did before we went back to our hotel.
And the one night that Jen and Kat went back to the hotel before us, we fit in like 3 extra rides on the Haunted Mansion before we headed back.
Over and over again.
Yeah, it was great.
God, whenever we lose our wives, we have a lot of fun.
Truth.
So what is the worst cartoon character catchphrase?
I hate Scrappy-Doo with a burning passion, so Puppy Power is and I refuse to say it with any intonation, just Puppy Power is the worst cartoon catchphrase.
That's fair. I just don't think it's funny, and it's annoying. That right there, Peter Griffin's laugh. This is one of my favorite questions. What is our favorite Iron Maiden song?
Shout out to Mike for getting this one. Run to the hills.
Run for your lives. Mike got it right.
Yeah, that's Run to the Hills is the name of that song.
For me, it's a very specific song. It's called Golden Years by Iron Maiden. That song melts my heart and inspires me at the same time. When I first heard that song, I was in a really dark place, and I listened to it, and it just somehow uplifted me, made me really excited to be alive and to do things, and every single time I listen to it, it makes me feel that way.
Corwin getting real on this.
Getting real,
video.
man.
Yeah.
Best non-cartoon catchphrase.
Winter is coming.
Did I do that?
That is a really good one.
That makes me laugh. What is the worst human catchphrase?
So, in the most recent season of The Flash, there is a character that has come back from the future, and in the future, apparently, a slang term for, like, good is the word shui. And I hate it. It sounds dumb, but they're, like, trying to make it a thing on the show. So, like, other characters have picked up, like, oh, that's so shui. And it's just like, fuck you, it's not. Because it's not a word, and even if you're making up a word, it's a bad made-up word.
Damn, getting real on the answers video.
Hate it.
My answer is YOLO. And the reason that I don't, it's not the whole, like, it's just inspiring, whatever. No, it's not. Everyone who I know who does you only live once or whatever, the YOLO phrase, everyone who ever, like, really sticks up for that phrase is normally sticking up because they're being a douchebag to someone else, and they're giving themselves a reason to do it. They're like, oh, YOLO, I'm just gonna go fuck this goose. Think about the goose. You're a douchebag.
I hate geese, but at the same time, you should not fuck them.
Absolutely. So all those goose fuckers, YOLO on out of here.
You're on blast.
You're on blast. What is our favorite Universal ride?
Mine is the Men in Black ride, because you get to shoot stuff, and there are cool aliens, and like it's all very thematic.
It's a really fun ride. Admittedly, I really like the Mummy ride, and partially it's because
also really good.
The movies are so like dear to me, but it's just a fun ride.
Yeah, and there's a part where the ceiling gets caught on fire.
And you think you're going to catch on fire because it's so hot in that ride?
Yeah, you can feel the heat off of it. It's so good.
So good.
Yeah.
So worst Disney ride.
So this one's kind of funny because when we do these, we type up our answers and so we can have them on the screen in front of us. And like it's like a Freudian slip of the keyboard. The keyboard. When I was typing this one, rather than typing "It's a Small World," I typed "It's a Small Worst" because that's how bad it is. God, I hate that ride.
I did not hate that ride that much. I actually found it quite quaint would be the word to use. Kat and I rode it twice because it was so hot that we just needed the AC ride through it.
Yeah, they sent us it was the day where we sort of broke off from one another. They went to Magic Kingdom and me and Jen hit the water parks. They sent us pictures from It's a Small World. I'm just like, why would you do that again under your own volition? Like, why? And they're just like, it was hot, leave us alone. I'm just like, okay, understood.
Yep.
We've been in water all day, we get it.
Man, that was a fun, like, the whole trip was fun. But that was fun too, just getting to just hang out with our wives and do wife things, especially because we were in each other's business the whole time.
Yeah.
For me, my answer was the Frozen ride. Adam, show a picture of my experience on that ride. Oh
shit, yeah, that's a great picture.
So there you guys have it. I was just not impressed. We were having a great night that night. Like, everything was pretty great. And I guess I just was not showing greatness of the night because on the ride, I was just so under-enthused by it that's...
Well, we had never ridden that ride. Like, me and Jen had never gotten on it because, like, the last time we had been at Disney was still relatively new. So the wait times were outrageous. So we never got on it. So it's just like, oh, we got to hit that this time so that we've at least experienced it once. I don't feel the need to go back to it because it wasn't very good.
Yep.
That's all we got for you today. Go to Disney. If you got the time and energy and money, go to Disney and hang out and Disney World, not Disneyland, because Disneyland is fine, but Disney World way better.
And if not doing any of that, why don't you guys just go ahead and buy yourself a new pair of socks? Because socks are great and useful, and you always need more of them.
And watch the video of Carousel of Progress on YouTube.
There you go.
Yeah.
Bye everybody.
Guys.
Burt Reynolds.
Bye, Burt Reynolds.
Bye, Burt Reynolds. We miss
love you.